Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys can notice, my voice is like sounding very deep. I'm kind of like fighting a cold right now, or oncoming cold rather. How are you guys doing? It's T Love Loses It here, and I am about to do my budget for my second paycheck in September. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, just come on back, y'all. Okay guys, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing the budget for my September 16th, I want to say. So it's my second paycheck in September. And I have a window right here next to me that's open, so if it gets too loud, I may close this up. So I hope it doesn't interfere with anything. But for right now, I like the breeze that's coming in, so I will keep it open. So excuse any background noise that you hear from that. And also, you'll hear a barrel because my cat. He is just so rambunctious, y'all, like doing the absolute most. That's always. I hope he stays wherever he is, though, because he's just be doing the absolute most. Oh, God. I thought he was coming in here. Anyway. Oh, God, he is in here. Anyway, this paycheck was kind of rough for me to budget because I was just going through it. But today I'm going to be using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner for budgeting with sinking funds and cash envelopes. This is by Beautiful Me and You, and I'll link her channel in the description box, so that way you guys get a hold of this book and also check her channel out because I absolutely love her channel and everything. Let me just find the ones I need, y'all, and I'll be right back. Okay, and this is the page we're going to be working on today. Because it worked out so good for me to do it this way, like to pre-fill everything in, I'm going to continue to do that going forward until I can just figure out the way to do it on camera with you guys. So we'll just talk about everything right now. My salary is $10,379, so that's part of the salary that I get. Also, I have a salary that I also use from, if you've been here before, you know that I have like 2 checking accounts, and I have a couple different savings accounts. So I have 2 of those checking accounts and 3 savings. So I take money from the main checking account to pay the bills that are auto paid. And this one right here, I use it to basically pay the ones that I manually pay. So that's how I do it, and that's how it works out for me to do it that way. So those 2, and this money right here, I don't really take this money out. I just basically keep it in the account, so that way when the bills have to be paid, it's already in there. But this, I take the money from out of this account. So right now, the total for these 2 is $1,383.79. So for my bills that I do the rest of this month, we have the phone bill that's due on the 19th of September. That's $124. That's a little bit more. Like I said, I have to figure out with T-Mobile why that is, because I know like I said, they sometimes want to add stuff onto my phone without me approving it or without me asking them to. So I have to figure that's what this was for. So HBO Max is $10.79. That's on the 20th. With Disney and Hulu, I have to figure out about this one too, because I got the email saying that the Hulu one will be going up. So I just wonder if I'm going to be affected by that, because I'm not sure what my bill is going to be going forward, because I have these 2 combined. So for right now, I'm still going to budget for $17.10 because it's what my bills have been previously. So I just budget for that one. And if it's more, then we'll just have to figure it out and just pay it for my buffer. So we have student loans, and I thought this was due at the beginning of the month, but it's actually due on the 23rd. Because I was making like $400 payments on this one, but then I stopped to focus on my credit and my Affirm bill. So these right now, I kind of lost track of when these were due, but it's actually due on the 23rd instead of the beginning of the month. So that's why I have on here as the 23rd. So if you saw my previous budget video, I had it further in the month when it was due. But it's actually due on the 23rd, and I've already paid that one off though. So it was $71.59 for that one. My auto payment is also due on the 23rd. That's $16.03. And then we have internet that's due on the 28th, and that's $79.99. So for the manual ones, that I have in my account, not that I have in my account, the manual ones that I pay, that's what I use this money for right here. It's the manual ones. It's phone bill, student loan, and internet. Those are the ones I have to call up and physically pay those. So that one was $275.58 for those. And then the ones that I manually pay, and they come out of the account, but I don't have to do anything with this right here. And that was the HBO Max, Hulu, Disney, and then Audible. That was $43.84 for that total. And for those two combined together for the manual and auto payments, it was $319.42. So we have the total of my salary, subtraction by the $319 gives me $1064.37. So for my cash envelopes this week, I did them a little differently because I've been doing HelloFresh. And with that one, it comes out of my account every week. So it basically takes the money out for the grocery, I kind of do 4 meals. And it comes on Saturday. So I basically like let those last me. So if I have my lunch and dinner for the previous week. So for that total, it's kind of like I've been in like percents off. So it hasn't been over $70. So I kind of like budget for $69. So I basically took the money from that. I subtracted by the $150 that I normally get for my groceries. I said that basically it was just $81 that was left over. Because normally I was getting $150 out of my groceries. So I was like, hey, I'm basically budgeting for $69. Oops. So it was like 81 left over. So I was like, I'll just budget 81 so that way with the remaining of my grocery funds, I can buy breakfast items because the food that comes in from HelloFresh is only for the breakfast and lunch, like I said. I may have to take him out of the room because he's making a lot of noise. I'm in my kitchen right now. I know like wherever I go, he follows. He's not messing with me, which I'm thankful for, but he's just like making a lot of little noise over there. Hopefully it's not too distracting when I go back and watch this. So I'll let him stay here for right now because if I lock him in my room, he's going to start to hollering. So we have groceries. And then I got rid of my entertainment one because I really basically want to combine entertainment and personal spending because I was really just like, I was really just kind of going crazy with spending my money. But I had the two categories and it was like $100 between the two. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to cut myself back a little bit. I'm going to get rid of one of the categories. So this way with personal spending, you can cover anything entertainment wise and anything that I need to get outside of my groceries or toiletries. So I cut it down to $85 for, I guess, the two of them combined. So just $85 now for the personal spending because then we no longer have entertainment. And I kept toiletries at $25. So for these three together, it's $191. So we have the remaining from up here, which is $1064.37 minus $191. We got $873.37. So that's that one from that. And with my sinking funds, I also did these a little bit differently because I added some more. Because I be just doing the most, y'all. Be doing the absolute most for no reason, too. So, yes. With car maintenance this month, this paycheck, I didn't do the full 80. I just did half of that one. Because my car, like, let me not even say anything because I don't want to jinx myself, but I basically cut it down by $40 this month for the car maintenance. Insurance, I rose it up by $20 because my 6-month payment is in October at the end of the month, so I basically just want to have the money before then so that I can go ahead and make that payment so I can have it out the way. So yeah, I just basically raised this one up by $20. So I took this one down by $40, took this one up by $20 for the car insurance and car maintenance. And I had to kind of double up on some of them because, like I said, I added more of the sinking funds. So I just want to have the space for it. So that's why you'll notice that some of them are like double teamed on here. With emergency, we have it at $40. Savings, we have it at the normal $50. We have pets and then the vets and grooming for the loud little guy over here. His pets category is still getting $20. His vets and grooming I raised that one up by $10. So we're gonna do $30 for the vets and grooming one. We have vacation, where that gets his normal $20. Locks is gonna get his normal $5. We have meds. It's for my medicine I have to buy. That haven't really been, like I said, because I don't have my insurance right now. I haven't been really purchasing it because my doctor won't refill the prescription for me. But I digress, because what I've been taking as substitutes for it has actually been working for me. As far as I know, like, I'm not sure. I just have to really figure out how I can get some insurance until my job, like, has the enrollment for our insurance startup. Which is going to be another issue because, like I've been saying, I may be leaving this job that I'm at currently because I have been looking and putting in applications. So it's just like, I have no idea, because I may have to wait even longer to get insurance again. So I don't know. It'll work itself out, I'm sure. Yeah, so meds is $2 only. Then we got medical bills at $20. So that way, if I do have to go to see a doctor, I will have some money saved up. So that way, I don't have to worry about paying it out of pocket. Taxes we have at $10. Lawn, if my brother come to cut my lawn, is $15. And I tapped this one out at $40. I think it's almost there. It's probably at $30 with this one I'm going to add. So I was like, I want him to come over and cut my grass one more time, because I want to start decorating my front yard for fall. I want to put some Halloween stuff out now. I just like want him to come and cut it, so that way I can start decorating it. I have to worry about the grass being so high. Even though it's not really high right now, it's just I want it to be lower than it actually is. So we have me, I'm getting my $40. My mom's getting her $20. I started a business category because I really want to start making waist beads, because this was something I was like 2 years ago. I was like, I really was passionate about this. I wanted to do it, and I kind of started it, and then I didn't finish it. I kind of just like left it on the table, like literally. I bought the beads for it, I bought the wire, I bought the tools to make them, and I just never took it further than that. So just like, I want to get this up and going again, so that way I can start making a little side income from that. So I still want to do business, so I have to do $10 for that one. Utilities, I just want to start like putting money aside for my utilities. So I just wanted to start it off at $20 for that one. Then I have my giving category, so we're gonna do $10 for that one. Hobbies, because I really want to start supporting channels that I watch on here, because like they have a lot of Etsy shops, they have a lot of actually of their own shops. So it's just like, I really want to start putting my money towards that, because I found these 2 channels that I want to support. I'm just like, I want to start saving the money up, so that way I don't have to worry about spending money from elsewhere to do that. So and it's also for other things too, for other hobbies that I have. I just do $10 for that one. I have a housing/household category, so that way if I need to buy something for my house, for the kitchen, for the bathroom, for my bedroom, which is actually in the living room now, because I moved my bed in there. I've just kind of like moved my apartment and my house around. Because like, if you've been there before, I've talked about it. I rent a 2-bedroom house, and I use in my previous bedroom. I'm going to use that as a gym, because I need to start getting back on my health and fitness journey. So I'll use that for a gym, and then I also use the other bedroom for my waist bead making business. So I just put myself in the living room because it was bigger and I wanted to be out in open space. And then we have new things, and then that's going to get us normal 20. So the total for these is $432. So subtracting from the $873 down here, we got $441.37. And then I have my saving challenges that I have going on. We have the penny challenge, that was $70. I'm going to put for that one. We have the jar of hearts one, that's going to be $75. We have putting the puzzle together, that's going to get $20. I have to do my Christmas one because, like I said, we are 3 months away from Christmas and I have not saved 1 red cent. So I gotta get this one going. I have to like start going hard with this one. So I'm gonna do $40 for the Christmas one. And because I have a little bit of money, extra money saved over from my remaining, I may do a little bit more to Christmas. I haven't figured out if I'm gonna do that yet. Like I said, I was gonna start like making this money work a little bit more for me, as opposed to just like using it as a bigger buffer. So yeah, I might just do that one. I haven't figured it out yet, so we'll see. So yeah, Christmas is gonna get 40, and then I'm gonna also start the 100 envelope challenge. And for me, I'm not gonna buy any fancy envelopes or any fancy tools to do this. I just bought some simple little envelopes, and I bought 2 packs of these. I just put them in here, combined them, and I just basically wrote on the envelopes. Well, not wrote on, I just put a little sticker on there. But you can really start these challenges and like everything without having to buy all these extra tools. It's not really needed. So yes, I'm gonna like do the $100 one for that one. So it's gonna be $100. So all these combined is $136.37. So we have our cash envelopes. That's $191. Our income is $138,379. That's $191. Sinking funds is $432. Oops. Savings is $136.37. Bills is $319.42. 136.37. 319. Yeah, what did I do? And the cat is eating right now very loudly. I don't know what I did, y'all. I'm saying 305. Because I don't do zero-based budgets, it's just like so confusing because the remaining should be... Oh, I fucked up, y'all. Oops. That's 70, that's 75, that's 20. Yeah, because this should be 305. So this should be 305. Yeah. So 138,379 minus 191 minus 432 minus 305 minus 319. 42. Yeah, 136.37. So yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on? So yeah, I've had the wrong thing in here because the total of this one is 305 for all these categories, and the remaining is 136. So that's not the total of this one. So we did that one, subtracted from that, so that that's how it gets confusing. Sometimes we don't do zero-based budgets, but for me, I still haven't moved on to that one totally. Everyone's like, you should do it, you should do it. And I may eventually go into that, but for right now, I was like having a big buffer. Forgive me. I cannot lie. I like a big buffer. I cannot lie. Like I said, I will maybe take some of this money and put it into Christmas, or I think the jar of hearts one with $75. I think that's completed for that one. But if it's not, I will take more money for that one and put it in there because I want to finish this one up so that way I can make a bigger payment from my my credit card. Which, let me show you guys what I just realized, and I'm actually upset about it because it's just it's just a whole mess. Because I knew interest was a thing. Like, obviously it's a thing because it's how they get their money back from you, plus some. So with my credit card bill, it's due on the 7th. So I make the $25 payments here, but then the interest kicks in on the, when was it, 12th or 13th. So just like, I just had interest kick in on me this last Tuesday, and I was like, it was $7.11 originally, the balance that I had due for my credit card. And then when I checked it today, I was like, damn it, it's at $7.29 now. So it's just like, there's like $13, $14 of interest that collected after I paid this $25. So I was like pissed. I'm just like, you know what? I know what I have to do going forward. So I may make a payment on my credit card with the buffer that I have left over here. And I have not done my budget for October, so we're gonna go over there and look though. So yes, if my credit card is due here, but the interest start collecting again here, I need to make another payment before the interest starts collecting on me. So I just make a payment here. Then I also make the because I'm saving the money for my challenges on that. It's basically for my credit card debt. So I'll make a payment, and then I'll make a payment to kind of maybe catch the interest before it drops. So we'll see if we can do it that way. Yeah, I noticed that today when I was like doing my budget, I was like, I'm never going to be able to catch up because it keeps hitting me. I don't know why I closed it and lost the page, y'all. Here it is. Now, this is my budget breakdown. I need to get, what was it, like $1,064.37? That's what I think what I'm working with today. So let me do my cash tracker. Okay guys, I am back, and here's the issue that I'm running into. Because with me doing the absolute most all the time, I have so many categories here with the sinking funds and savings combined, and the little tracker over here, it doesn't give me enough lines. So I'm just like, I'll just end up doing it off camera. I'll just go to the bank to get the money, because there really aren't enough lines on here to do anything that I need to do. Like, I won't be able to fit all my categories on here. I just don't want to get myself confused when I try to figure this out. So what I'll do is, just like I said, I'll just do it off camera, and I'll be able to see the cash stuffing in the next video that I bring to you guys. So that's going to be all for today. Like I said, just come on back to see the cash stuffing of my second paycheck in September, when I break down all these categories for you guys and show you like the new little envelope that I bought too, because it's so cute. I haven't had a chance to really decorate it yet, but that is coming. So remember to do all the things, please. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember to share this video with anyone who can come over here to watch me, to get a little inspiration, a little laugh, because I definitely laugh at myself constantly when I'm making these videos. Hopefully all the noise that was happening in the background wasn't too distracting. Like I said, I have the window open, so I definitely want the breeze to come through, because I've dealt with the whole hot house for the entire summer, so I just enjoy the breeze that I feel. Alright guys, so yeah, like I said, come on back to the next video when I do my cash stuffing for my second paycheck in September. Bye. 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 I love you guys.